Jason and I are sprucing up the front of an old 70s house, and I've just popped out to get some much-needed supplies. Nothing dresses up the front of your house like a brand new door. Things you need to consider when you're replacing your front door is obviously that it's out in the weather. Even if it's undercover or under an awning, it's still going to be copping the moisture from the elements. So a good solid timber door is the way to go. And I think this one here is going to work perfect. Oh, it's got some weight to it. Lucky I've been eating my Weet-Bix. I think we can do with the new letterbox. The old one was looking a bit worse for wear. Now, I'm going to need to get some timber for our new front fence. Because it's outside, obviously it needs to be treated, but also I want it to be dressed, which means it's nice and smooth. And I think this pink prime will do the trick. And to hold our fence in place, I'm going to be using these dressed treated pine posts. It's going to work perfect. Now, I know that Jason loves painting as much as me, so I better get back there and help him out.
One of the simplest things you can do to clean your place up is get your hands on a pressure hose cleaner. If you don't own one, buy one. If your next door neighbour's got one, borrow it. If you have to, hire it. But once you've played with one, you see what they can do, you'll want one.
One of the biggest features of the front of your house is your front door, and as you can see, this one's a little bit worse for wear, along with this glass panel that looks like it's out of the Brady Bunch. So the first step is to remove the front door. Marsha, you home? To replace the glass, I'm just removing the window beads. Then it's a matter of just pushing it from the outside to remove the old panel. With the new piece, I'm going to run silicone around the edges and sit it in place. That way, it's sealed on the outside. And then pop the window beads back on. A good thing to remember when you're putting beading up against glass, not to swing the hammer to try and bash a nail in. Otherwise, you could smash the window. Just rest the head of the hammer up against the glass and just slide along it. When you're fitting a new door, it's a good idea to try and get the same size hinges as what was in the old doors. That way, it just makes your life a lot easier. Then you just sit the door in place, get your gaps right around the edges, and it's as easy as just marking where the old hinges were. Now, I'll paint the rest of this door once I get it in place, but it's important to remember to seal underneath the door before you hang it. That way, any moisture from outside doesn't get sucked up and rot the bottom of the door out, like you would have seen on the old one. Now for the test. Will it close? Perfect. Now it just needs to be painted, and a door handle will help as well. We'll be ready to go.
Hello, mate.